Nicolas Cage returns for National Treasure 3, apparently. They've been trying to get this film off the ground since Book of Secrets ended, because that was a success, but after Book of Secrets is when Disney started buying up all these different properties, like Pixar and Marvel and Star Wars. So the rumor around Hollywood was that, Iger decided we don't need our own properties. Pirates was a massive success. Treasure National Treasure 1 and 2 were moderate successes. They were successful enough to be a franchise, but it wasn't something like breaking into billions. So we may now actually finally be getting the end of the trilogy. After more than a decade since the last installment came out, Disney is reportedly in the process of getting the band back together for National Treasure 3. According to our sources, the same one who told us about an Aladdin sequel is in the works, and that the Joker sequel is happening, both of which are now confirmed. Academy Award winner Nicolas Cage will reprise his role as protagonist, Benjamin Franklin Gates, a historian and amateur cryptologist, who dedicates his life to searching for a lost treasure that was hidden during the American Revolutionary War. It's currently unknown whether the film will release in theaters or go straight to Disney Plus, but either way, it's sure to be an event for fans that won't want to miss out. After all, despite lackluster reviews from critics, the National Treasure series has proven to be a box office success. The franchise is anchored by big name stars as Cage, Jon Voight, Harry Keitel, and more, and by seamlessly blending real history with fictional conspiracy theories, the films managed to captivate audiences throughout both 2004 and 2007. Wow, 2007. This series has been off since I was 11th. The last one came out when I was in 11th grade of high school. Damn. Though there's been talks about the third movie for years, nothing has ever really seemed to materialize until now. It's currently unknown if the rest of the cast will return for the follow-up, but since the last installment, Voight has made a name for himself by being a strong public advocate of America's unpopular president. As such, Disney may not want to invite this kind of controversy and could choose to either recast the role or simply kill off his character. Kind of like Indiana Jones, kill off his dad when Connery didn't want to do it anymore. And as far where it will release, while its most profitable decision for the studio would be to drop the flick in theaters, there's a strong case that will be made for obtaining it to Disney Plus as well. After all, the highly anticipated feature would likely cause even more people to subscribe to the already extremely popular streaming platform, lest they miss out on the conclusion of the National Treasure trilogy. In any case, it's still early days of the project, but as soon as we learn more, we will let you know. I may let you know too, because, well, I'm still around because YouTube, even though, as they have stated, this series has been off for 10 years, and these movies are PG-13, so anybody who was able to watch the second National Treasure movie legally, without parent consent, 13, will be 23 now. That's an adult. I'm talking to you, Copa. But other than that, these are still considered Disney films, so they're not real. So they're held under that Copa law, so this will still be marked as children, even though it's not for children. You were warned in the title. I really loved the first National Treasure. I used to watch it all the time, and I really enjoyed the sequel as well, Book of Secrets. Not as much as the first one, but, it was still a good movie. And I watch them every now and again. Like, occasionally when they air on USA Today, I'll think, I haven't watched that movie in a while. I'll put the DVD in, because why sit there and watch commercials, right? I do that a lot. Like, I'll randomly find a movie on TV, and I'll sit there and watch it for a couple minutes. I haven't seen this movie in a while. I'll put the DVD in. Or I'll put the Blu-ray in. So, are you happy to finally see National Treasure end its trilogy out like it was supposed to all those years ago? Do you believe the rumors that Iger decided to put all Disney's focuses on their newly acquired brands and not bother with their current ones that they made in-house? Which, would make sense, The Marvel films make billions of dollars, and these films only made a couple of mil. Like, it only cost a couple $1,000 to make them, but, you brought in a couple mil. That's still a profitable movie. That's how the people who don't like Joker and the MCU fanboys won't admit that Joker was the most successful film, because they don't realize that those Marvel films cost a couple billion to make, and they've only made a couple billion. All that CGI, marketing, paying the actors, making the previous films. Joker's a standalone movie. But that's neither here nor there. If it's put on Disney Plus, I may sail 7 seas, or I may watch it, because if it's on, like, after Clone Wars ends, I will subscribe to Disney Plus for 7 days. I'll binge watch Clone Wars, and I'll binge watch The Mandalorian, and then, my subscription runs up, it runs up. But, I'd honestly, if they brought the Disney Plus shows to DVD or Blu-ray, like, even if they did like Disney Movie Club, I would join the Disney Movie Club just to buy them, because that's the kind of person I am. I like having the things physically. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Maybe.